All right, so when you look at it, there's always a situation on how things transpire. When you look at what happened before, you had the Big 12 going through this situation to where they were losing members, and people thought they were collapse. Missouri, Nebraska, Texas, Oklahoma, Colorado, right? So everyone looked at the Big 12 as, hey, they're going to fall apart, whatever, come to our conference. And that would be feasible in a sense of, yeah, at that time, there still was opportunity because we wasn't in a situation where our economy was playing a big factor, and there wasn't streaming, and there was not transitioning over to new changes and bank collapse and things like that going on around us, and people maybe not more in tuned into television like they was before, losing subscriptions or cable subscribers. All that was not in effect then when all that was happening with the Big 12. Now we look at it, people are taking the same perspective on with the Pac-12, as of saying that they'll be okay. It happened to the Big 12 and they're still here. So likewise, we're not going to panic. We're going to stay together. It's us 10 teams or whatnot, and we'll just wait, get this deal done or whatever. But what they not factoring in is when the Big 12 went through this situation, they never was denied by major networks. They still had major networks that was willing to do a deal with them. And in fact, they did do a deal with them. There wasn't no layoffs going on. There wasn't all those other elements going on. And they still had, it wasn't like, oh no, we're not doing a deal with you Big 12 because you just lost Missouri and Nebraska. Oh, we're not doing a deal with you Big 12 because you just lost Colorado. No, that wasn't the case, and that didn't happen. But right now, when we look at it now, times have changed. You got the streaming thing going on. You got the economy going on. You got layoffs going on. You got the increase in market value as far as with the NBA, so on and so forth. And then you also have two members leaving, like UCLA and USC, which is the LA market. So when you factor in this time frame, and then you also have networks saying, no, we don't want to do a deal with you. And you have a different perspective where where the commissioner may have different viewpoints from the presidents, and they want to, say, hey, we want to do streaming, or the commissioner saying we want to go streaming, while the other one's saying, no, we need linear. So all this has led to the conclusion, oh, let's wait. We still got time. It's only a 12-month window. We are in negotiations, so on and so forth. But when you look at everything around you, what's going on with the Big 10 and the Big 12, they're trying to synchronize and shrink the college landscape to where they only having so many teams. So this must be considered. So Pac-12, what y'all gonna do? Because this is new times. Global news. Subscribe to the